find out now what Tampa is going to do.
With the 19th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select O.J. Howard, tight end, Alabama.
And the run on Bama players has begun. Sir, you're very excited, and we are happy you're very excited that O.J. Howard is now off the board. 3 of the last 4 picks have been Alabama players. Otarius Jabari is what he goes by. 17 straight games with a reception to end his Bama career. He averaged over 15 yards a catch, Mel, at Alabama for his career, despite less than stellar quarterback play.
Think about a kid 6'5 and a half, 251 pounds, arm length excellent, 4.51 speed, did 22 reps. He's a blocker. He's in line, as I've been saying. I'm amazed. You think about Jameis Winston and the weapon he can be. You got Cameron Brate. Now you add a guy like O.J. Howard. He'll help out your running game, and that's still an issue with Doug Martin's suspension, and they can add a running back down the line. Keep in mind, 11 of the 12 playoff teams didn't have a first-round running back, so you can find these guys like Jordan Howard for the Bears in the 5th round last year. You look at a guy like O.J. Howard, you know, you like to see him sustain a little better, but I like the blocking because you don't see that of any collegiate tight ends these days. He had 2 or fewer receptions in 7 of 12 regular season games. Don't blame that on O.J. Howard. Blame it on the coordinator. Late in the year, though, he was targeted more. He had 8 catches against A&M, 6 against Mississippi State, 5 against Auburn. O.J. Howard was one of the best 5 to 8 players in this draft, and Tampa Bay gets him at 19.
Yeah, look, this guy is a multi-dimensional threat, run and pass. But think about Jameis Winston's pass distribution last year. Of all the passes that he completed, most of them were outside the numbers. Inside the numbers, 64% completion percentage, which is one of the lowest in the NFL. He'll help that. But more importantly, they need a running game to really help them. And they need a guy at the tight end position that can help them secure the edges, and whoever they wind up playing at running back, help him get on the perimeter. You see him here. I saw him at the Senior Bowl. This is a guy who can pass protect. He can handle 6 technique defensive ends one-on-one because he's big enough and strong enough to do that. Here, you see this here. You see this block here that springs the long touchdown run. He's putting defensive back type small linebackers on their back, man. And this is not even to mention what he can do in the passing game. Jameis Winston needs this kind of weapon in the middle of the football field. Great pick by Jason Light, the GM down there in Tampa.
Bama now 21st round pick since 2010, 9 more than anybody else. Denver, the pick is